Hey astrology lovers, I'm your astrologer, Julia Mihas with Luna, and I'm going to tell you what's in the stars for this cosmically charged October. Mercury is going retrograde, a few planets are going to be the closest that they have been to Earth in years, and we're also going to get a blue moon, which means we're going to have 2 full moons going on, making October extra emo. Now I'm making short but sweet horoscope videos every month, so subscribe below if you want to get the latest cosmic news. Now October starts with a bang, as there's a full moon in Aries on the 1st of this month. And this is going to be an emotionally feisty moon, as people everywhere are going to have to work on negotiation within their relationships. Now the effects of a lunation is going to last for about 2 weeks, which then takes us to the new moon in Libra on October 16th. So people will be starting a new cycle of partnership activity, though some challenging squares from astrology's bad boys, Saturn and Pluto, means that you might get into a power struggle or circumstances may thwart your efforts to get ahead in your relationships. Then the last full moon in Taurus is going to be on Halloween, with Uranus, the planet of sudden incidents, smack dab on it. So this is also going to be a day when Uranus is closest to the Earth, which is going to really magnify its influence. So all I can say is expect the unexpected on Halloween. And everyone is probably going to be eating themselves sick because it's Taurus after all. On October 13th, Mars will be closest it has been to Earth in 2 years. Now this influence can mess with blood pressure, infections, inflammation, pimples, and accidents. So please take care of your health around then. Then the moon is going to go void of course for almost 24 hours from 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on October 24th to the 25th. Now usually the moon only goes void of course for a few hours at a time, so this is a fuck ton. So don't start anything new during those days because nothing ever results in whatever gets started. Now Mercury is also going to be closest to the Earth around then, so this is going to be a time for contemplation instead of initiation. Hey Gemini, Mars is still retrograde in your 11th house of groups and long-term goals this month. And I told you it was going to be here for a while. So you could run into flare-ups and meltdowns with your buddies. And if any of your buddies has a bitchy streak, it's definitely coming out now. And if you're a part of any groups like professional associations or organizations, memberships, recovery programs, clubs, collectives, that kind of stuff, you also might get really frustrating with the group that you're in and even run into conflicts with some of the members. Mars also rules your 6th house of work, so you could be really irritable at your job or face some frustration with a project that you've been really drilling away at. And since this is also the house of health, if you got any chronic issues like migraines, inflammation, or IBS, it could be really acting up right now. So don't put the hell in health by neglecting your body, Gemini. Cuddle up, Gemini, because Venus enters your 4th house of family and home at the beginning of the month. So you're really loving being in your castle this month, and you can use this time to enjoy your fam or the people that you live with. This is kind of a homebody transit, so trade in your jeans for something with an elasticized waist and enjoy some pleasurable time on the couch. This is a very sentimental, snuggly, and nostalgic transit for your romantic relationships too. And this is a great time to decorate your home so that your palace can be a bit more pretty too. Mercury goes retrograde in your 6th house of work and organization. That means you could have miscommunications at the workplace, or your sense of order might be severely disrupted. Maybe you lose the stuff you swore you saved on the cloud, or maybe you can't find receipts for your QuickBooks, or maybe your home is beginning to look like an episode of Hoarders. Thanks for watching. I'm putting out astrology videos all the time, so if you want to hear me talk about anything special, please leave a comment below. Ciao for now!